Who is Elon Musk? June 1971, born in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. He is the son of Mage Musk, a model and dietitian from Canada, and Arl Musk, a South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, and sailor. March 1981. Interest in computing. His parents divorced when Elon was 10. During this time, he really got into computers at the age of 10. He developed an interest in computing with the Commodore VISIU-20 and taught himself computer programming. March 1984, sold his first video game by the age of 12. Musk sold the code of a basic-based video game he created called Blaster to a magazine called PC and Office Technology for approximately $500. June 1989, moved to Canada at the age of 17. Elon Musk moved to Canada to attend Queen's University, avoiding mandatory service in the South African military. August 1992, University of Pennsylvania. Musk left Canada to study business and physics at the University of Pennsylvania. He graduated with an undergraduate degree in economics and stayed for a second bachelor's degree in physics. February 1995, started Zip2. Musk and his brother Kimball started Zip2, a web software company that developed and marketed an internet city guide for the newspaper publishing industry. The company raised money from a small group of angel investors. February 1999, sold Zip to Compaq. Compaq acquired Zip2 for $307 million in cash and $34 million in stock options in February 1999. Musk received $22 million for his 7% share from the sale back in '95. They weren't very many people on the internet, and certainly nobody was making any money at all. Most people thought the internet was going to be a fad. March 1999, co-founded XCon. Musk co-founded XCon, a financial services and payments company, via email. It achieved a high level of security without it being complicated for the users to make the transfer. March 2000, XCon to PayPal. XCon merged with Comaffinity Inc., a software company based in Silicon Valley. Musk was attracted to Infinity because of its easy payment system. The merged company changed its name to PayPal. January 2001, wife Musk married Canadian author Justine Wilson after meeting her while attending the University of Queens. They had 6 children together, but their first son, Nevada, passed away in infancy. May 22, founded SpaceX. Musk founded Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX, with $100 million of his early fortune. SpaceX develops and manufactures space launch vehicles with the goal of eventually building more affordable spacecraft that would make it possible to one day reach and colonize Mars. October 22, eBay acquired PayPal. PayPal was acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock, of which Musk won $150 million in eBay shares. July 23, Tesla is founded. Engineers Martin Eberhard and Mark Spinning founded Tesla Motors. Elon Musk came into the project in 2000 for leading an investment round in the startup with a personal contribution of $70 million. Musk participated in designing their first electric car, which was a Tesla Roadster sports car based on the British Lotus Elise. We're really liking what you do, whatever area that you get into, given that even if you're the best of the best, there's always a chance of failure. So I think it's important that you really like whatever you're doing. If you don't like it, life is too short. If you like what you do you think about it, even when you're not working. I mean, it's something that your mind is drawn to. And if you don't like it, you just really can't make work. July 26, co-founded SolarCity. Musk provided the initial concept and financial capital for SolarCity. Co-founded by his cousins Lyndon and Peter Riv, SolarCity develops and sells solar panels and solar roof tiles. May 2012, SpaceX X Dragon. SpaceX X vehicle Dragon, docked with the International Space Station, is making history as the first commercial company to launch and berth a vehicle to the International Space Station. September 2014, Tesla Autopilot. Tesla Motors announced its first version of Autopilot. Its system is capable of lane control with autonomous steering. braking, and speed limit adjustments based on signals image recognition. Musk believes that before too long, the software will be good enough that it can operate without active human oversight. July 2016. Neuralink. Musk co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology startup company centered on creating devices that can be implanted in the human brain with the eventual purpose of helping human beings merge with software and keep pace with advancements in artificial intelligence. May 2016. SpaceX makes history after many failed attempts. SpaceX successfully landed its Falcon 9 rocket on a drone ship at sea after launching it into space for the first time, changing the economics of spaceflight forever. But once you got up to 2 kilometers per second downrange, just shortly after the main engine cut off and on, we're gonna separate the stages and begin the second stage of the mission. Come on, the first stage is returning as well as the second stage. How your satellite fairings have successfully deployed. The first stage was going to begin a series of 3 burns to head back towards Cape Canaveral. Okay, where's the kismet? Bad, but mostly bad. First ladies, it's done. The outstanding, I'm coming in. It sounded like an explosion. Oh my God. January 2021, world's richest man Musk is now worth $182.9 billion, which, again, makes him the wealthiest person on the planet, according to Forbes' estimate. The Tesla chief is now just less than $1 billion richer than Bezos, who falls to the second richest person in the world. 2025 Mars. SpaceX intends to land on the Martian surface, starting a project which could colonize Mars in 40 to 100 years. Musk has said he'd like to die there if possible, though not on impact. They think that technology just automatically improves. It does not automatically improve. It only improves if a lot of people work very hard to make it better. But I want to be clear, I'm not trying to be anyone's savior. That is not the B. I'm just trying to think about the future and not be sad.